Yeah, welcome to another Retro Core trip to the shops. Today we're going to take a look at some stuff in Hard Off, but before we go there, I think it's a good idea to go and get something to eat for lunch. So me, the wife and the boy are off to Nagasaki Chow Mein. Yep, this is Nagasaki Chow Mein. Normally this store can only be found in the Yamaguchi area, but I'm sure it's going to spread around other parts of Japan. As you can see, my son's eating some fried rice there. May not look delicious, but it's really good. My wife's got some chow mein, basically noodles. And myself, I've got some lovely chicken, fried chicken with some nice spicy sauce, and some fried rice. Yeah, like I said, it may not look delicious, but it really is good stuff. Okay, so after lunch, we're going to Hard Off. Or should I say, I'm going to Hard Off while the other two are going shopping. So this was filmed on December 31st, 2019. And there's Hard Off just gone past. Okay, so we stopped a little bit up the road and I've got to make my way over to Hard Off now. Just waiting for the lights to change and off we go. As you can see, it's a horrible overcast day. It's around about 1 PM as well, so yeah, you'd expect it to be a little bit more lighter outside, but I guess that's what it's like in winter. That big store over there, by the way, is called Cosmos, and basically it's a drugstore, or a chemist. Sells food and stuff as well. Okay, into Hard Off we go. So first off, we're going to take a look at some of the musical instruments, and of course we have to take a look at the synthesizers. I always do enjoy my synthesizers. Nothing too special there, but I do find an even better one later on. Okay, let's head over to the junk section of the hi-fi components. Quite a few turntables there this time, some good makes as well. We've got Denon and Pioneer as well. And over on the right hand side we've got all the little mini component systems. Nice Yamaha turntable down there, needs a tone arm though. And I do like this little Onkyo CD player. I do like the CD input mechanism as well. Quite a few amps here, old classic amps and tuners. And I found this lovely Pioneer twin tape deck. I do like the aesthetics of that, quite nice. And as you can see, I do like the drawers as well. And around in the portable section, they had this Denon component system, an old school one, or a mini system as they used to be called. It's got Dolby B and C on it. Quite nice. And a reasonable price. And a load of 90s boom boxes. Nothing too interesting there. So I was trying to look for some tapes and stuff. I found a couple of MO discs, no use there. And yeah, the only type of cassette tapes they had were normal position, so crappy ferric type tapes. No chrome and no metal tapes. Although I did find this metal tape, but it was for the video camera. Yeah, as you can see, all the audio cassettes are basic ferric audio tapes. Nothing special at all. Although they do have a 10 and 20 minute length tape. Some interesting stand speakers there. And on the corner was this weird looking thing. I'm not sure what it is. Some sort of projector maybe. And these big Pioneer, oh no, sorry, not Pioneer, these big Technic speakers have been there for quite some while. Need a good cleaning. Bloody hell, that lady's got some high heels on. Got a satellite dish there, but underneath the satellite dish is this whopping great big projector. Unfortunately, when I'm filming this, I'm filming it with the screen on the phone switched off, so I can't see what I'm filming. A couple of classic turn dial phones there, or rotary dial. And I also found these interesting screens. Obviously that one's for a laptop, but these smaller ones, could be used for some sort of home project, I guess. And yeah, typical mouse mats for those of you who like that sort of tacky crap. So over in the junk game section, I noticed they've actually put a couple of Wii U titles in there now. We've got Zelda, Splatoon there, Star Fox, and crappy Amiibo stuff at the end. Yeah, Amiibo, sorry. However you pronounce it. Yeah, never really understood the whole Amiibo thing. Now over to the left, you can see there's a lady digging in the crates. Quite a cute and good looking lady actually, and she was digging through those crates for like 30 minutes. Okay, up on the top section we've got some joysticks and stuff. Got a Sony video thing as well. And they've also got quite a few Wii U's here, look at that. There's 4 there face on, and there's 4 behind that as well. And quite a few PS3s. Including that very nice looking red one in the back over there. Only 6,000 yen, it's got no cables or anything like that, but it seems to be in very nice condition. But to be honest, I have no real need for the PS3, so I didn't bother buying it. Some decent looking Famicoms there, Super Famicoms. Taito Jet Controller Jet to Go. Some other miscellaneous things as well. Here's an original Xbox, don't see too many of those in Japan. The price was pretty good as well. We take a look, only 1,000 yen. Apparently it works, but again, no cables. Here's the Famicom box that the lady was digging around in for 30 minutes, and the Super Famicom boxes. I wonder if she actually bought any games. I didn't notice her take any out. Couple of N64 titles in that crate. Down in the controller boxes I found these little pachinko style controllers for use on the PlayStation. They had a couple of variants of that for different types of games. And yeah, brand new looking Super Famicom controller and Sega Saturn controller there. Worked perfectly fine, of course. And I was going to pick this up. This is a PlayStation multi-tap, but I decided not to buy it. This also caught my attention. This is a PlayStation 4 vertical stand, official Sony licensed product. Again, I was thinking about picking this up, but didn't bother. Now in the glass case, I did find something very interesting. Check this out. No, not those stupid Pokemon balls. And not the PlayStation games. Yeah, that. The PC Engine mouse. Only 800 yen. I didn't even know the PC Engine had a mouse. And then under that, we've got a PC Engine, the original one. And a Famicom AV boxed. And to the left of that, we've got a PC Engine Duo. Don't see many of those around these days. 10,000 yen, not the cheapest out there, but like I said, they're kind of rare. But that one's a little bit scuffed up. You can see the white marks on it. And a very clean Super Famicom there. Now these things you see a lot in Japan. They're not little mini computers, they're actually digital dictionaries. And this thing, I have no idea what that is. Look at me with my white trousers and my lovely Italian coat. Oh man. Classic boombox there by Sharp, 5,000 yen. I saw this graphic equalizer. They had 2 of these, this rack mounted one. They were pretty cool. But this is the coolest thing, a Juno G. A Roland Juno G. I would have bought that, but yeah, it's too expensive for me. Okay, moving around to the actual non-junk section. By the way, the difference between junk section and non-junk is basically the stuff in the junk section is untested. But 99% of the time it works perfectly fine. Or just needs some cleaning. So we've got the Game Boy Advance stuff there. A couple of Famicom games, Super Famicom. Tekken Pro EX joystick, some more Super Famicoms. Got a lot of Super Famicoms today. A couple of PlayStation 3s, PlayStation 4s, and Xbox One. No Xbox One X's this time round. And up at the top shelf they got some more cool stuff. A PC Engine Core Graphics 2, very nice, for 12,000 yen. Pricey, a Mega Drive 2, a nice white Sega Saturn, and a Neo Geo CD. Some good items up there. In the glass case we've also got some interesting items for hard off. We've got one of those Neo Geo classic things. A little PlayStation Mini. And above that, a load of Super Famicom and Famicom Minis or classics or whatever they're called. Now, I was looking at the PlayStation 2 games and I was really tempted to pick up Gunbuster, which you can see right there, more to the right hand side next to the Wii games. But yeah, I never ended up buying it in the end. They had a couple of nice PlayStation games, which were maybe a little bit priced a little bit too high for my liking, so yeah. But it's always nice to look around physical media. Here's one for the Wii, or Wii U I should say. I was kind of tempted by this, but you know, I don't have a Wii U and I don't think I'll go and buy a Wii U just to play that game. Plus, I'm pretty sure that's on the PlayStation 2 anyway. Or were they the first 3 games? No idea what this is. Some interesting packing though. It's a Nintendo Wii U game. I do like the packing on there. And I really like the packing on Bayonetta 2 as well. Very nice. Checking out the PlayStation 4 games. See if there's anything to pick up to add to my library of PlayStation 4 titles. But nothing really caught my eye, to be honest. Or at least nothing that I wanted to pay the prices they were asking. Oh look, Shenmue 1 and 2. Yep, had that on the Xbox One. Not a very good port in my opinion. But I think they did fix up the colours and the crashes and so on with a million patches later on. Couple of Switch titles there. Oh, I did notice this. This was Earth Defense Force Iron Rain. I believe this is the latest Earth Defense Force, but I haven't finished number 5 yet, so I didn't bother picking that up. Plus 3,000 yen. I mean, it's not a terrible price, but yeah, a little bit too much for me. So there you have it. That was the trip to Hardhaus on December 31st, 2019. What did I buy while I was there? Absolutely nothing. But it was nice to have a browse around. So I hope you enjoyed the little trip around the shop there. And maybe next time I'll have something to show you.